¿Hace el qué?
Saqué en cena.
¿Y de cena? ¿Qué te pasó?
Anoche estaba yo acostada con mi pareja.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And it's the Bucks to start out. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday.
Lo voy a poner hoy, lo voy a poner. Estate mirando, lo voy a poner.
Elite rebounding teams here, BA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Shot clock at 3. Tatum can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim. Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Trent from long range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Horford's got 5.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Boston trailing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Tatum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. And here's Milwaukee now. The Celtics making their last shot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He can be in the roll. A lot of options for the big man.
And Brown with the stuff.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. To the middle. Out to Horford. Pass to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Outside Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For 3, here's Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers.
¿Quién? Antetokounmpo.
Now here's Tatum. To the paint. Here's Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Lillard left side. Here's Beauchamp. Three-pointer, no good. So it's Boston now. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Now here's Holiday. Horford, right side. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Lillard. The quick look, no good that time. White for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Beauchamp missing. Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Horford for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Lillard. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Back to Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Lillard. Horford pulls it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And the Celtics making a change here.
Number 40.
1:16 left in the second period. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Portis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Antetokounmpo up top. 12 points for him. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Holiday. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
Portis' shot is off. And here's Boston. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Bucks making a change here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Portis. To the middle. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Here's Springer. Back to Pritchard. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wright. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front, up 1. And we'll return shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Green. Connaughton outside. Down low. Right. Nails the baby hook.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the three-pointer goes. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. To the inside. Here's Hauser. Shot clock at 6. Cornet attacks. And the shot's good. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the officials.
Diablo, qué maldita equivocada me di, porque es que yo no sé. Se me hace difícil saber que el calvo ese juega 4. Mierda.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Inside. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Hauser. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Cornet at the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Connaughton. Lillard up top. Clock is at 3. The 3 ball from Lillard.
Diablo, coño.
Lillard, very accurate.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cornet can't hit. The Bucks trail. Pass to Prince. Back to Lopez. Launches it. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Springer. To the inside. Here's Cornet. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Cornet's got 7 points here in the quarter. And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Lillard. Whoa! Damian Lillard! Serious hops!
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Cornet. Count it. Cornet's got 9 points now in the second half.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Boston pulls it in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Wright. And here's Connaughton for three. They get it again. Pass to Wright for the tie. No good on the shot. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Hauser. Back to Cornette. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Walsh. Pass to Hauser. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 3. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Lillard converting inside.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Now Holiday. Into the lane. Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lillard outside. No good. That would have tied it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum with it. Outside White. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right wing. Trent for 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that'll tie this game up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Horford. Kick out to White. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. To take the lead. Second chance shot. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And look
Look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And here are the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Now out of the Kumpo. Out to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Now here's Tatum. They get it back. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Pass to Horford. White on the wing. Fires the 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Lopez gets it to go. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Screen by Horford. Inside. Lopez with the steal. There's 48 seconds left to the game.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Tatum. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebounded by Lopez. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. 4-3. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. So we see the Bucks.
Mierda, cuántos malditos tiros el diablo, mano. Por qué maldita vaina el diablo. ¿Cómo que hay que tirar aquí, Dios mío?
They really were, BA.
Diablo, tres tiros para ganar el juego. Me falló Terry White. Mierda, loco, 3 malditos tiros. Qué vaina, loco. Yo ni sé cómo que hay que tirar aquí. Tres malditos tiros, solo los 3, y lo falló los 3. ¿Cómo que si fallé, loco? Fallé más que el diablo. Derry White falló todos los tiros, no metí una con vaina, con el muerto este de Jason Tatum. En una la cámara se me puso rara. Oye, no metí ni uno, muchacho. Yo tiré este saco de tiro, Max. Pero oye, ¿con quién yo la metí? Con Horford y con Ness. Y con esta gente no meto una. Con los tiradores de ellos. Loco, esto está del diablo, este juego. Oye, muchacho, fallé. No, loco, fallé que eso, hasta yo. Yo con esta cámara estoy fallando pila. No, yo cogí al otro tamundo ahora, vamos a darle. Diablo, ¿cuánto? No, loco. Tú sabes que ese juego yo lo tenía ganado. Y por esos 3 tiros que yo, por esos últimos 3 tiros que yo fallé con Derry White, perdí ese juego. A mí hasta las ganas se me fueron ahí cuando yo vi que yo fallé
Welcome
tantos
to
tiros.
2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. James deciding where to go with it. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Inside, and stolen by Holmgren. Dort, left side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off.
No hay para LeBron aquí, muchacho. Llévate de mí.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Russell covering. Williams' shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's James. No good off the back of the rim. Caruso outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Connects from downtown.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Williams. The 3 from Holmgren. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to James. Back to Russell. James with the ball. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Williams from long range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James with the ball. Outside Russell. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Stolen by Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted.
Él va para afuera, casi, él va para afuera, él va para afuera.
Playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Down low. It's stolen by James. Pass to Davis. 4-3. And it's Hachimura missing. Thunder trail by 9. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Reeves. And here's Holmgren. Can they get it? 5 on the clock. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Tú eres un abusador, por eso que tú ganas, ¿eh? Estos son unos criminales.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
Ah, te ríes, ¿eh? Te ríes, tiguerón. ¿Quién no gana así? Estos son unos criminales. Pero nada, no me puedo dormir.
What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Hachimura outside. Outside for Davis. James with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
On the wing, Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Outside Russell. Russell, double team. Back to James. Hachimura outside. No good from outside. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Check by James. Back to Holmgren. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. James outside. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on one more. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
they've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, finished off the break.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. Screen by James. Fires from deep. There, LeBron for three.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Cam Reddish.
Duro Toyo. LeBron está durísimo.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Caruso outside. Williams from long range.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
That'll definitely
Mequilla, que duran media hora para pasar la pelota. Yo le di hace rato pasarla.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Davis. Second chance effort. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Williams misses. On offense, here are the Lakers. With some arc. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Thunder trailed by 11. To the inside. Outside for Dort. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Holmgren. Down low. Holmgren drops it in.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Outside for Davis. Drills it from deep.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The first free throw is good. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Thunder making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder,
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Reeves. High post Davis. Outside Reddish. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Reddish has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Williams uses the glass on the layup.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
James with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Davis a screen. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're pushing it up. Williams with the screen. From outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
second personal foul.
That one misses for Reeves. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Lakers lead by 11. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Vincent. Here's Hayes. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Vincent, right side, to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Joe. Wallace outside. Back to Joe. The kick out to Williams. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. Six on the shot clock. Hayes for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Joe with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Back to Joe. Here's Wallace. And another three for Oklahoma City.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Vincent outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the inside. And Reddish gets it to go.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Outside Joe. Launches it. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Vincent, right side. Pass to Hayes. Outside Reddish. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
To the middle. Right side Joe. Here's the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. And here's Vincent. Still no points. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Lakers lead by 6. Russell deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's James. Outside for Russell. The three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Russell into the lane. On the wing, Hachimura. Here's Reeves outside. No good on the shot. Thunder trail by 3. It's stolen by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Outside for Davis. 4 on the clock. And it's Hachimura missing. Oklahoma City trailing. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James to take the lead. Davis with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The three from Russell. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Outside Russell. Back to James. Outside for Davis. Right wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Some room here for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Davis. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The three is up. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Right side Reeves. From downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Williams. With the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Pass to Reeves. And Williams over to help. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City gets it back. Caruso outside. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hachimura covering. And the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Inside. Hachimura. Counted.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
.36 seconds left to the fourth. Pass to Davis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And stolen by Reeves. Outside Reddish. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Williams. That's short off the rim. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Diablo, tenía a Hachimura solo y me equivoco con el pase ahí. Se la paso a Rip. Me la robaron ahí. Vamos a ver qué puedo hacer ahora. Mierda, qué bobo, loco. Pero tú no viste que fue que me equivoqué con el pase, porque yo lo vi solo en la esquina.
So it's Los Angeles now. Hachimura from long range. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible...
Diablo, ese maldito tiro de Hachimura, loco. Mierda, qué maldito quille, loco. No, hombre, mano. Eso fue por yo meter la banca también. Yo no tenía que meterla. Diablo, loco. Pero qué maldito quille con ese tiro de Hachimura. Yo no tenía que meter la banca, loco. Yo tenía que dejarlo ahí, pedí tiempo y dejarlo ahí. Yo no juego con Oklahoma así. Ese tiro de Hachimura yo tengo que practicarlo. Tengo que practicarlo, ese tiro de Hachimura. Ya, loco, me metió uno, pero porque fue corriendo que la tiré. Él la metió. Loco, una maldito tiro de Hachimura, loco. Ese maldito tiro de Hachimura, loco, me engañó.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Déjame ver ahora. No voy a sacar quinteto.
Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now here's LeBron with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Now, here's Holmgren. Williams. Lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Caruso. Jordan wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
And when you have Gordon on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Now here's James. Driving to the basket. To the paint. Holmgren with the steal. Williams with the ball. And Williams throws it down.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daigneault. David, what did he say?
I
I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best thing to do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Dort after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Back to Dort. To the middle. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
The slam there from Gilgeous Alexander. He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hachimura. Launches it.
¿Qué es lo que pasa? Que solo el se está viendo tarde.
You could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Ahora la mete, que es un maldita.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Outside Williams. Holmgren the screen. Outside Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ahora la mete él, ese desgraciado. El primer tiro siempre lo mete y el tiro bueno para ganar el juego. Mira lo que hizo. Y esto ahora. Está bien, él va a seguir doblando, yo le voy a decir.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Hachimura in the corner.
Pero míralo, Leito, ahora míralo.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Williams from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Reeves outside. Davis down low. James wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now Caruso. Following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. And stolen by LeBron. And it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. And they'll keep possession. Reeves right side. There's Russell with the three. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Will return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort fires the three. Offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. And here's Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Holmgren. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Outside, Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Back to Dort. Down low. Pass to Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trailed by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
On that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Dort. Off target from three-point range. LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Davis. Oh, Davis down low. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Hachimura, no good. Oklahoma City win by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And here are the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Here's Hachimura. Lets the three fly. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
They set the pick. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Back to Dort. This one for 3. Williams. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Back to Davis. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Pass to Holmgren. .11 left now here in the second. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Los Angeles making a switch here. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. .07 left in the first half. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And he drives in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
James down the lane. Jacks up a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .26 seconds left in the second quarter. And they double up LeBron. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Ron right side to the wing on the left. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Williams. Off target with his 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Left side Williams fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Oklahoma City. Now Reeves. No scoring in this one. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Reeves. LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. He is all gas and no break. James caps off a beautiful fast break. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Off target at the rim.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Over in the corner, Reddish. For the lead. He can't get that one. The Thunder with the lead. There's a screen by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Lakers trail. Pass to connect. For the lead. Good, and the assist goes to James. Connects. Got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Count that one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now LeBron. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. James absolutely owning the inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the shot goes in. Reddish has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Takes a 3. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Wiggins, right side. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Chang, no luck. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. LeBron outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to James. Lays it up off the glass. That's 10 points for LeBron.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now, here's Reddish. And it's Connect in the corner. James outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, up 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Lakers lead by 4. Outside, Russell. Pass to James. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good on the triple. James in the high post. Second chance shot. And it's Davis missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball. Inside. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. James looking around. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Hachimura the screen. Davis in the corner. Holmgren with the steal. Outside Williams. Outside, Dort. Pass to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 to shoot. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside for Davis. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Holmgren hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
LeBron outside. Here's Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Williams. It's stolen by Reddish. James with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron is doubled. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. LeBron is doubled. On the wing, Davis. 6 to shoot. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And here now the Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Diving in, and that one's good, Caruso.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
LeBron outside. with the steal. Dort attacking. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
Reddish with the ball. No good on the three.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots at it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And the three off target. No time to waste. They need a score.
Kevin, they should take the first good look they get.
Now here is Hachimura. Outside Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Puts up a deep three. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Si él quiere, yo tiro el otro. Si él no se va. Diablo, me ha metido 3, loco. Ya, de ayer para acá me ha metido 7. 7 pepazos de ayer para acá. Vamos allá, ven, vamos allá. Voy con ellos. Yo voy a ganar. Yo lo gano. ¿Qué es lo que?
He's got direction. Trying to drive the timer, 6 spins away. Followed by Harden. Gets the shot away and hits it. They tie the game at 103. England.
Todo va a depender del que él coja.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Pass to Prince. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. 2 high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Davis with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And here's Trent. The 3 from Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Now Lopez. Check by Davis. Second shot opportunity. Davis with a rebound. Here are the Lakers.
Es que, oye, él defiende mucho el pick and roll. Eso lo cortan, lo saben cortar de una vez.
Just over a minute played. The 3 is up. Lopez with the steal. to Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Now, here is James. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
On offense, here are the Lakers. 4-point game. Hachimura up top. Back to James. Hachimura sets a screen. Outside for Russell. The three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's the break. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo left side. Trent with room to shoot. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. Another shot. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Over to the left wing. To the left wing. Lopez with it. Picked up by Reeves. And the basket by Trent.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
There's Davis with the three. Connects from downtown. Davis has got 5 points.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Back to Prince. Pass to Lopez. And Davis with the block. Here's Reeves. Davis a screen. Now James. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Stolen by Davis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's the Lakers on the break. Outside Reeves. Over Antetokounmpo. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Prince. No good off the back of the rim. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Davis. Offline with a three. The Bucks trail. It's Prince on the wing. Now Lillard. Up top, Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Prince. He buries it from three. Prince has got 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Down low. Davis. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Russell. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
The 3, James knocks down the long J. James has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
The offensive rebound. And here's Lopez from the arc. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Lakers trail to the paint. Here's Davis. Over Trent. Davis misses. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Lakers trail by 3. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Trent outside. Portis outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to James. Davis with it. Defended by Lillard. Takes the 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Portis a screen. Back to Lillard. Pass to Trent. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Back to Portis. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Reddish. James left side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
James inside. Inside. Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 11.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's Reeves. Reddish on the wing. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Davis from long range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Lillard looking around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And he makes the first. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Lillard. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Lets the three fly. And again, the Lakers, no good. Up top, Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. To the inside. Second chance effort. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 13 now.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And there's James from the arc. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
To the wing on the left. An open look for Portis. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Davis a screen. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Rui Hachimura. And he hits the first of 3. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Pat Connaughton.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And he sinks the second. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3, James knocks down the triple. James has got 12. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Connaughton goes in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Portis. Over Hayes. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Christie. James outside. Fires from deep. Christie's shot is off. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Yep, count it.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Spins. Portis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. High post screen. Down low. It's right on the wing. Sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
James outside. Taken away. Stolen by Davis. And here's James. Antetokounmpo covering. Russell from outside. Here's Davis. James outside. To the middle. LeBron James with the flush.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Out to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Russell. This one for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
On defense, the Bucks. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that team, he's giving them problems tonight.
Here's Lopez. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition.
Oh, Davis put a little extra on it.
Whoa, okay. Send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. That's his sixth make in 11 tries.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Russell. And a nice finish on the layup.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Trent on the wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Trent. It's tipped. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 2 on the clock. The 3 from Prince. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. Back to Davis. Outside for Russell. From downtown. "36 seconds left to play in the fourth."
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Pass to James.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. Both free throws good from James. And here's Milwaukee now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The 3 from Prince. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Lillard. Can't connect. So Milwaukee wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy.
Coño, loco, me ha dado feo.
For Richard Jefferson.
Me ha dado feo.
Indicar a jugadores. Aquí puede seleccionar jugadores y cifras. NBA 225.
Coño, me tiene. Me pisaste de nuevo, loco. Lakers me está botando a jugar. Mierda, me está pisando feo. Pero nada. Se está jugando, está jugando.
Se selecciona